And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about to get started, and today on the hill, Blake Snell. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
That one missing inside.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On the ground, right side. Horner fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Corbin Carroll.
Well, Boog, I'm sure he hated to see the calendar turn. Hit over 400 last month, and that's the kind of momentum that you just want to continue into the next month. He's one of the hottest hitters in the game right now, and I can't wait to watch him swing it.
Foul ball there.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
1 down, base is empty. In the air, right side. Soler gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Up the middle to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. Sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ballgame every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, this guy's pitching for me, and I'm playing in the outfield. I'm loving every minute of it.
Thomas sizing it up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Oh, right to the backstop. Corner into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
In the air out towards right center. Grichuk settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, look, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. And that just misses. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Left field. Thomas should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Randall Grichuk. Snell back to work. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one lifted to left. Slater gets under it. And there's 1 away. Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
No ball.
Just missed. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
2 outs. And it's fouled away. The line to kick the pitch. Struck him out looking. And the Diamondbacks down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Matt Chapman.
The shortstop, Matt.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Matt Chapman, big blast. Left field. Thomas going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
This one in the air, right field. Carroll makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
The center fielder.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And the pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's in the dirt. That one catches the zone. 1 and 2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Flores makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Short hop liner, handled it short. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Jace Peterson. He's 0 for 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
That one missed. This one high in the air to left center. Slater gets under it. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here in San Francisco. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tom Murphy. The wind of the pitch. Rolled over to third. Suarez. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting done.
Austin Slater stands in. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Fouled off down the right side. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Walker under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Here's Nico Horner. Swings and misses. Strike 1. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Giants go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the DH, Ketel Marte. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Flores on to first. And a quick out, number 1. This is Corbin Carroll.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Carroll measures 5 feet 10 inches, 23 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Left-hand hitter waits. The other way. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, We're starting with this already. Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Carroll, the runner at second with one away. Snell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, it quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And now 2-0.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
4th inning underway, no score. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Suarez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And a good eye there.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
Fought off foul. Here comes a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And they're all loaded up. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Alec Thomas now.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs.
Outside, ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The Diamondbacks with a chance to score first here in the 2nd game of the series.
Ball out.
That misses off the outside edge. And another ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there. And now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Moreno up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next one is off the play. 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And he deals. Good eye right there.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and a run scores. So the batting order turns over. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Suarez on third. Thomas at second. Moreno on at first with 2 down. To the right side. Flores on to first. They limit the damage here. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Giants nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Thairo Estrada.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Down the line. And that drops foul. Next pitch is outside. And that's downstairs and outside. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Just missed. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The D-backs leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
That one fouled off. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-1. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Picks himself up an RBI. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Fouled off. He was late. Flores at second with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jace Peterson. The lefty fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Slater hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Ketel Marte, 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Carroll in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch is
That's the
downstairs.
ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And there's a foul ball. One out, and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI.
Just off the inside edge. Next offering misses. 2-1. Man at second. Called strike right there.
2-2.
On the ground. And that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. And that's the third out. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Giants 1. Back here in San Francisco. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Gallant back to work. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, John Murphy.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And ball one. The Giants down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Moreno collects, fires to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Slater, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. That one misses, and that's ball 2. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He sends a rocket to left. It's 2-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Dude, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Now a chance for Nico Horner. Grichuk makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Randal Grichuk. As the lefty gets to work. And a strike.
You know, these D-backs finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Got it. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly.
Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. Blake Snell gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Number 61 takes over on the mound, on for his major league. Debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that's a little bit high. 2-2.
It's a good take.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
That misses, and a count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One-two now. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That one catches the corner for a strike. And that's just foul. Thomas, the runner at first with two gone. Runner on the go. Foul ball, still 0-2. Out to short. And that'll do it. So the Giants' pen gets the job done. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. We are tied 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Thairo Estrada to the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Up the middle. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's going to be Jace Peterson. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Just missed.
Down, ball.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is downstairs. Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And a foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
2 outs. Ball 1 there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Wouldn't chase that time. Here's a 2-2. That one just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
High fly ball down the left field line. Slater makes the catch, and that is that. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And we're back. Now it's Matt Chapman.
The shortstop.
And here it comes.
Chapman.
Out to short. Perdomo gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. That one out to right. Carroll moving under it. And there are 2 outs.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Yastrzemski at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
1 strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. Got him! And that's the first out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. This one smoked out to left. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Suarez stands in now and watches strike 1. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. Score remains 2-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kyle Nelson. Now it's John Murphy. Here comes a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Number 30 up and throwing for manager Troy Lavello. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault it, of course.
Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
This one in the air, center field. Grichuk gets there. He's under it, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Nico Horner, the next Giant to hit. And that one almost hit him. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses. It's 2-2.
2-2.
And another ball. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Giants down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Alec Thomas. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Now one gone in the 9th. Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Line drive, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than you.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. Now here is Geraldo Perdomo. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Righty delivers. And a ground ball to first. Goes to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Paul Sewald.
Leading up.
And now it's the Giants DH. Tyro Estrada. 1 for 3. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So up next, Jorge Soler.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Missed. That's a ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Troy Lavello. Number 30 warming up as well. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And here's a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. 2 out. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got him swinging. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Back here in San Francisco, we're in extras here. Now it's the second baseman, Jace Peterson. First pitch misses. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. In comes the run from second. It's 3-2. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
There goes the runner. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to second. Might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pinch running here, Tyler Fitzgerald. Well, 1-run game, and here is Matt Chapman. And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
So the tying run at second.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit.
J.D. Davis.
Way outside, and it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. With the tying run at third, here in extra innings.
2-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Righty to the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Grichuk pulls it in on the run. Tag, not in time. He's safe. And again, we are tied. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for two. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double. And up next for San Francisco, Tom Murphy. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Zero balls, 1 strike.
Winning run stands at second. Ground ball left side. Suarez throw to first in time. Inning over, and it could have been worse. A run, a hit, and a man left. We push on to the 11th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Now into the game, Lamont Wade Jr. He takes over as the new first baseman. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
And a base hit right there. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. With a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting.
Alec Thomas. So Luke Jackson gets the call. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Bounce to the right. Murphy on to first. That's out number 2.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive.
Back up the middle and a base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3. Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. That's out to center field. Yastrzemski coming on. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Giants 3. And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. He's already homered in this game. Ginkel back to work. On the ground to third. Suarez slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Nico Horner. And that's
the ball.
off the inside edge.
1-0.
Ball 1. Swung on, belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As a run scores. 1 down. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
The tying run at the plate. That one not close. 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run. So
that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
1-0.
So the tying run at second. That catches the corner. And there's the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. 2 on, 1 out. And another ball. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Rips that one center field. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw. He's in there. The run scores from second. That ties it up at 6. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Matt Chapman will hit next. Chapman gets a piece there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Tied at 6. Down the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Winning run at third, 2 down. And this is inside. It gets through. That's it. In comes the winning run, and the Giants walk it off in the 11th.
This team was hoping they wouldn't have to hit in the bottom half of this inning, but they did because the other team scored that run. But they battled back, got the runs they needed for an awesome walk-off win.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line.